Hello children, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are moving with the second lecture of the topic moment of force. We will be understanding today how to solve numericals based on moment of force. The formula is force into perpendicular distance. To calculate moment of force, the formula is m is equal to F into d, where m is moment of force, F is force applied, and d is perpendicular distance of force from the pivoted point. Usually in the numerical, you will see d as moment arm. The SI unit is known to you. It is the unit of force multiplied by unit of distance, which is Newton into meter, and it is symbolically written as Nm. Now you can see in the formula there are three unknown quantities: moment of force m, force F, and perpendicular distance d. In every numerical you will come across, you will see that two quantities are given and the third quantity will be asked. Every numerical will be in this manner only. If they will give you the value of F and D, they will ask you to find M. If they will give you the value of M and F, they will ask you to find D. And if they have given in the numerical the value of M and D, they will ask you to find F. So our learning objectives for today is to solve three types of numericals. One will be to find moment of force m. In this case, the given part will be force and moment arm, F and D. The second one is to find force, F. And in the numerical, the given values will be moment of force m and moment arm D. Moment arm is actually perpendicular distance. And the third is to find moment arm D, and in the numerical you will be given the values of force F and moment of force M. So let's take a few examples to understand the topic in a better way. The first example we have is the hinge of a door is 1 meter from the point of application of force. If a force of 70 Newton acts on it, calculate the moment of force. So now you have understood that in the numerical, the value of F, force is 70 Newton, and the distance, moment arm, distance is given as 1 meter. So to calculate moment of force, this is a direct question. To calculate moment of force, you should remember the formula F into D. Now you will substitute the values. The value of F is 70 Newton and the value of D is 1 meter. When they are multiplied, you get 70 Newton meter. You should here write the unit of moment of force, which is Newton meter, and this is your final answer. The second example is calculate the force which will produce a moment of 40 Newton meter when the perpendicular distance between the point of application of force and pivot is 40 centimeter. Now in this question we have to find force. So I have put question mark. This is unknown value. And in the question, moment of force M is given as 40 Newton meter. And if you see, the perpendicular distance or the moment arm is given as 40 centimeter. You have to convert it into meter because the SI unit of moment of force is 40 Newton meter. So your distance should always be in meter. So 40 centimeter, when it is converted into meter, we have to divide by 100, 40 upon 100, which gives us 0.4 meter. Now we have the formula of moment of force, m is equal to F into D. Now here, whichever values you know, you substitute. M is 40 Newton meter and F is unknown, F as it is, and D is 0.4. So I have written 40 is equal to F into 0.4. Now the value of F will be 0.4 will go and get divided with 40 Newton meter. So F becomes 40 Newton meter upon 0.4 meter, which gives us the final value of F as 100 Newton. The next example is, if the moment of force of 10 Newton about a pivot is 5 Newton meter. Sometimes the language may be a bit twisted, like if I just see, if I go by the words, it appears moment of force is 10 Newton. But 10 Newton, you should remember, it is force. So 10 Newton here is force. Seeing the unit also, you should understand about a pivot is 5 Newton meter. That means this is the moment of force we are talking in the statement. Calculate the distance. That means D is unknown. Now let's start. In this question, F is given as 10 Newton. Moment of force is given as 5 Newton meter. And again, we will write the basic formula. M is equal to F into D. And here we'll substitute all the values which are in our hand. We know M, 5 Newton meter. We know F, 10 Newton, but we don't know D. We have to calculate D. So just into D. 5 is equal to 10 into D. So to find D, 10 will go and get divided the other side. So we come across as D is equal to 5 Newton meter upon 10 meter, which gives us the value as 0.5 meter. So the distance of force from the pivot point is 0.5 meter. Next example, a person using a 40 centimeter long, again 40 centimeter is your D, 40 centimeter long handled spanner to open a nut by applying a 120 Newton force. Now if length is known, D is known and F is known, what you can calculate? You can calculate moment of force. So using F as 120 Newton, D is given as 40 centimeter. Again, we will convert it into meter by dividing by 100. It is 0.4 meter. And here we get the value of M as F into D. So 120 into 0.4 gives us 48 Newton meter. Now this value of moment of force will be used in the second part of the question. What is the second part of the question? What should be the length of the handle if he wants to open the nut by applying a force of 80 Newton? Now he has decreased the force applied. The work is same, opening the handle. Opening a nut, the work has not changed. The work is same, so moment of force will be same, 48 Newton meter. Earlier the applied force was 120 Newton. This time the value of force has changed. They have reduced it. It is 18 Newton. Now earlier the distance was 40 centimeter. Now the distance will be more. We discussed this earlier also. Okay. So moment of force M is F into D. We know the value of M, 48. F is 80. D is unknown. This was the question. What should be the length of the handle? Moment arm. So D comes out as 48 upon 80, which is 0.6 meter. So it will be converted into centimeter and our answer is 60 centimeter. We'll multiply by 100. 0.6 when multiplied by 100 gives us 60 centimeter. Now you may be thinking that why not leave the answer as 0.6 meter? Because in the question, the value of D is given as 40 centimeter. So you should also give your answer as centimeter only. So the final answer is 60 centimeter. Example 5 now. Calculate the force. This time F is unknown, which will produce a moment of 60 Newton meter. 60 Newton meter is moment of force when the perpendicular distance between the point of application of force and the fixed point is 60 centimeter. That means D is 60 centimeter. F is unknown, moment of force M is 60 Newton meter. Distance is given in centimeter. We will convert it into meter by dividing by 100. It is 0.6 meter. Moment of force formula is M is equal to F into D. We'll substitute all the values known and unknown will be kept as it is. So you can see 60 is equal to F into 0.6. To calculate F, 0.6 will go and get divided with 60. So F comes out to be 60 upon 0.6, which gives us 100 Newton. So this is our answer. They asked you to calculate force and F is 100 Newton. Now next example, in this we have to find moment of force. A nut is opened by a spanner of length 30 centimeter. This is your distance. Okay, and since it is in centimeter, you have to convert it into meter. If the applied force is 20 Newton, find moment of force. Let's substitute the values. Moment of force is unknown. D, as I told you, 30 centimeter will be converted into meter by dividing by 100. It is 0.3 meter. And force is 20 Newton. Now we'll use the formula M is equal to F into D. We'll substitute the values. F is 20, D is 0.3. So M becomes equal to 20 Newton into 0.3 meter, which gives us the value of M as 6 Newton meter. So this is your answer. Now this is the last numerical we'll be solving. A force of 250 Newton produces a moment of force of 500 Newton meter. Now here you can see the value of F is given and the value of M is given. What is the question? Calculate the moment arm. Moment arm, as you all know, it is D. This is unknown. Moment of force is 500 Newton meter and the force F is 250 Newton. We'll again use the same formula. M is equal to F into D. We'll substitute the values. M is 500 Newton meter, F is 250 Newton and D is unknown. So D as it is. Now we'll change the subject of the formula to D. D becomes equal to 500 upon 250, which is 2 Newton. So here we come to the end of solving of numericals. You saw 7 numericals in which some questions were based on finding moment of force, some were to find the force, and some questions were to find the moment arm or the perpendicular distance. Hope you all learnt the usage of the formula and the units, everything. So try to solve some more numericals based on this topic so that you have a good command over solving numericals based on moment of force. Thank you, children, and God bless you. Hope to see you soon in our next video, which will be pressure. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.